JLo has been in the news a lot lately. From her poorly reviewed self-funded movie and documentary, to her overpriced tour that was ultimately cancelled, and the endless divorce rumors, it seems like this year hasn't been too kind to JLo. Unfortunately, her current reputation is also affecting her beauty brand called JLo Beauty. There have been signs that JLo Beauty might be coming to an end, and honestly, it's a mess. So, let's get into it. Even though it feels like celebrity brands have taken over the cosmetic industry lately, this isn't actually anything new. These celebrity-owned brands, often referred to as CBBs, date back all the way to the early 1990s and really took off in the early 2000s. One example is Meaningful Beauty, a skincare line that used a special melon extract to deliver impressive results. People could feel confident that they were using a combination of ingredients that work together to keep skin looking young. Thanks to Cindy Crawford, all of us gained access to one of the most sought-after skincare doctors in the world. The 2000s were all about fragrance. Think of the iconic Britney Spears Fantasy perfume or the many Paris Hilton scents. These celebrity fragrances were everywhere. People collected them, gifted them, and even framed them as part of their vanity collections. Then came the rise of beauty products for the body, like shimmering lotions, glow sprays, and body creams, which celebrities marketed heavily as part of their glamorous lifestyles. And now, in the last 5 years, it's all about makeup. We've seen so many celebrities either launch their own brands or become the face of already established beauty brands at rates we've never seen before. According to Pop Sugar, in 2020 alone, more than 10 celebrity brands launched, followed by 15 more in 2021, and 18 in 2022. Everyone saw the success of Fenty Beauty, Rare Beauty, and once upon a time, Kylie Cosmetics, and naturally, everyone wanted a piece of the market. When you hear about these celebrity brands being sold for millions of dollars, it's easy to understand why so many are popping up everywhere. In 2021, JLo was one of the 15 celebrities to launch their own beauty brand. On January 1, she officially launched JLo Beauty with 7 products, including a serum called JLo Glow, a mask called Limitless Glow, an SPF, a face cream, a cleanser, an eye cream, a complexion booster. This line was very much centered around achieving that famous JLo glow, the same glow that was so popular in the early 2000s. Back at the height of her popularity, everyone wanted to know how JLo looked so young. Her glowy, bronzy skin was legendary, and there were always articles being published about what she used or what her makeup artists used. Now, 20 years later, JLo is trying to cash in on her ageless, glowing skin. JLo wrote about this 20-year journey on her JLo Beauty website. She said, "For years, the number one question I've been asked is about my skin, and so I almost felt an obligation to share what I've learned. It's taken 20 years to realize this dream because I knew that when we launched, it had to be amazing because it has my name on it. I've been involved in all aspects of development because JLo Beauty has to authentically mirror my values, reflect who I am, what I believe in, and how I live my life." The tagline of her brand is "Beauty has no expiration date." JLo wanted to take a less traditional path than most skincare brands, which typically focus on reversing the effects of aging. She explained that ageless isn't just a mindset. You can feel youthful at any age and feel great, not just great for 50. The goal was to create a luxurious yet accessible skincare line, products that you could afford to use daily and follow you throughout life. However, JLo's definition of affordable seems very different from the everyday consumer. When people saw the prices of these products, they were shocked. The products launched on Sephora, Amazon, and JLoBeauty.com, and later Macy's, all with a high-end price tag. JLo Glow Serum $107. Face Cream $72. Contouring Body Cream $82. They were all very expensive, but maybe the ingredients justified the price. Dermatologists and skincare experts on YouTube noted that JLo's products did have some good ingredients, like coconut fruit extract and fragrance, plus small amounts of glycolipids and salicylic acid, which can be beneficial for skin. The bulk of the formula contains glycerin, cocoa glucoside, propanediol, and other hydrating ingredients. While these aren't miracle ingredients, they are hydrating and safe, just not the same as luxury products like La Mer. Overall, the consensus was that the ingredients and amount of product did not justify the price point. One of the main selling points of JLo Beauty was olive oil. In an interview with Vogue, JLo explained that growing up, her mom used olive oil for beauty tricks, which inspired the JLo Olive Complex, a blend of squalane, fermented olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and olive leaf extract. She claimed this was a key reason for her youthful skin. However, this olive complex has been heavily criticized. Cassandra Benson, a popular skincare expert on YouTube, explained that it's essentially marketing with a fancy name. She said the cleanser costs pennies to produce and that oleic acid, a main component of olive oil, can disrupt the skin barrier and potentially cause dermatitis. In simple terms, our skin has a natural barrier, like a moat around a castle, and oleic acid can weaken this barrier, making the skin more prone to irritation. Beyond the olive complex, JLo also attributes her ageless skin to sleep, sunscreen, serum, supplements, and healthy living. She has repeatedly claimed she's never had Botox or injectables, and that her youthful glow is purely from olive oil and sunscreen. She shared stories about refusing Botox in her 20s, saying she didn't like needles and wondered what her face would look like today if she had started early. Despite these claims, many fans remain skeptical. Videos of her using JLo Beauty masks sparked speculation about cosmetic work because her facial movements appeared minimal, leading her to deny any procedures. Critics argue it's misleading marketing to claim ageless skin solely from JLo Beauty products, as many have relied on sunscreen, olive oil, or other skincare over decades. Some questioned why, if olive oil is so effective, everyone couldn't just use it with sunscreen instead of spending hundreds of dollars. Even JLo's makeup artist, Scott Barnes, revealed that his favorite product for a glowing look is a $11 Neutrogena sunscreen, which he described as ultra sheer and glowy. Articles emphasized this as JLo's secret to glowy skin, possibly undercutting the expensive JLo Beauty SPF, which retailed at $55. High prices combined with skepticism led to slow sales. Photos of JLo Beauty collecting dust in Sephora went viral. Critics noted that the celebrity name alone could deter customers, and the heavy blurring filters in marketing videos made the brand appear deceptive. For a line that preaches beauty has no expiration date, showing heavily retouched skin feels contradictory and discourages trust. Recently, JLo Beauty faced another major blow. It was announced that the brand would leave Sephora stores in America. While it remains available on Sephora Canada, JLoBeauty.com, and other online retailers, the site has been running massive sales of 15 to 55% off, suggesting a possible stock clearance before shutting down. This isn't unique. Many celebrity-owned brands are struggling. Jaclyn Cosmetics shut down last year, Addison Rae's Item Beauty is fading, and Kylie Cosmetics has seen a downward trend. Consumers are burnt out on constant celebrity launches, especially when it seems like profit, not passion, drives the brand. In contrast, Fenty Beauty and Rare Beauty succeed because Rihanna and Selena genuinely care about beauty. Fenty sets standards for inclusive shades, and Rare Beauty supports charity through the Rare Impact Fund. JLo Beauty, by comparison, feels like a cash grab. The high prices, combined with overhyped marketing, mirror the failures of her overpriced concert tour, which also saw low ticket sales and eventual cancellation. Many agree that if JLo had launched the brand in 2004 to 2008, it would have been a hit, as celebrity skincare was new and highly desirable. She even had previous JLo Glow products like perfume, body wash, and shower gel, so she knew the market existed. Unfortunately, the timing was off. It's also worth noting that timing is critical in the beauty industry. The early 2000s were a perfect moment for celebrity skincare lines because fans trusted celebrity recommendations and there were fewer competitors. Today, the market is flooded. Every week seems to bring new launches, and consumers are overwhelmed. JLo's brand had to compete against established names, trendy new brands, and influencers who were already dominating social media marketing, which may have contributed to the lukewarm reception. So, what do you think? Have you ever tried JLo Beauty? Did you like it? Do you think the olive complex works, or is it just another celebrity cash grab? Do you believe her claim of never having Botox, or is it marketing hype? Leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.